Ahoj, já vás zdravím, Beneka, já vás vítám u další epizody ze hry Detroit Become Human. Děkuji moc za skvělou podporu toho předchozího a dneska budeme pokračovat tam, kde jsme minule skončili, a to je 9. listopadu 2038. Čas 12 hodin, 4 minuty, 7 sekund. Zasněžené Detroit.
I was wondering where you were.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Optimisticky.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Moje minulost, jo?
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club, the death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Simone? Ty jsi to zvládnul, kamaráde.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Tak jdem. Jdeme
There were
kontaktovat
androids here
naše
who could join
androidy.
us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Zdravíčko.
You're free.
Dále ta lodím sekuritáka. Zdravíčko.
You're awake now.
Oh, finally. Well, I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Last night I told you some cleaning. You told me I'd prefer not to. No. Put me on hold.
Mrtvé
You're
dalšího.
free.
Nice. Už nás je 4 jsme. Takže 8.
I need to block the street.
Prosím, zablokujte to. Časí na to.
You are free.
Díky, kamaráda. Tady ještě máme androidy.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Čas otevřít kanál. Nazdárek. Tak jen polez nahoru. Hop. Nazdar, Karo.
You're free now.
Androidi pochodování začíná. A už je tady polecení dron. No jo. Jen se přijete k nám. Symbol míru.
Where are you going? Jesus, the fucking androids.
Tamhle vidím 2. Tady další. Ale má dobrá v pozadí. Tamhle jsou vpravo 2. 3. Nebo 2. 3. Tak. Tak. Tak.
Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Control 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. They're marching down the street. You mind over?
Tak to je cool scéna. To je cool scéna prostě. A do háje. Oh shit, svatetonska je tady.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
Věřte, místo věřte.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
Nehnutě stát.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Nehnutě stát.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Obětovat se. Co bude, Markuse? Huh?
John?
Čo ne?
Déjalo nás.
Quick! They're coming!
Díky, Johna. Veřejné mínění šlo nahoru. John se obětoval a zachránil Markuse. Hm? 9. listopadu 2038. Čas 16 hodin 13 minut 7 sekund. No, ahoj, mamando.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Kamsky told me how to find Jericho. I know where the deviants are hiding.
You've done very well, Connor. Thanks to you, we now have a chance to stop the deviant revolution.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Did Kamsky design this place?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I've started having thoughts that are not part of my program. I've considered the possibility that I might be compromised.
You've been confronted with difficult situations. It's no surprise you're troubled. That doesn't make you a deviant.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
Ale
What?
no tak, teď jsem našel
Well, we're onto
Jericho.
something. We just need more time. I'm sure we can.
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Promluvit s Hankem. Čau, Henku.
I know we could have done it.
I get my orders from cyberlife. My mission hasn't changed.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use the key that Kamsky gave me and find Jericho.
What if we're on the wrong side? What if we're fighting against people that just want to be free?
My mission is to solve this case. Nothing else matters.
When I was hanging off the roof back at the urban farm, you let that deviant go in order to help me. You put my life above the mission. You showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
You're gonna have to choose your side, Connor. Deciding who you are can be the hardest thing. Watch your back. All right?
Tak to bylo rychlý. Jdeme na to, dámy a pánové, přichází nám pomalu finále. Čas na Jericho, kde se sejdou všechny tři postavy najednou. Přijdeme teďka hrát za Karu, kde získáme pasy právě v Jericho, Connor přijde Fernday a Marcus nedávno bude. V téhle epizodě se rozhodneme, kým je vlastně Connor doopravdy. A jak se nám to bude rozvíjet. A můžete napsat v komentáři, co si myslíte vy. Je Connor just a machine? Nebo je to živá bytost? Se svobodnou vůlí. To nechám na vás. Napište to do komentářů. Co podle vás by měl být Connor. (9. listopadu 2038) Čas 21 hodin 34 minut 7 sekund.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Not there. Jsme tu, nice. Pojď, ale co?
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls.
Like them.
You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Aha, Connor. Najít Jericho. No jdeme, Karol. To skoro jsme. To bylo rychlý, jsme v lodi, a rovnou tam, kde máme být.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids wouldn't do any harm. They're
Right,
conducting
then.
raids across the city. Androids were hanged all along. We've got to do something.
No jo. To je to hodně, no. Dá se všechny vyhladit. No tady je ohýnek.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Huh. Jdu teda hlídej. Já jdu najít
Stay with her.
Markuse.
I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Kanar dorazil na místo.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines
Ahoj, Karo.
are a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Tamhle je ta komora na druhé straně.
Androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
Gotta kill the bastards.
The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out.
Markuse, čau, já jsem Kara. Čau, já jsem Markus.
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
A new stage has been
Kam zmizel Connor, by mě zajímalo. To už to je vzít zkrátkou? Ne, potom to tady, jo, to je na mluvu. Aha.
Alice.
Oh. Tohle není naše Alice, to je android. Vzpomínka na začátek hry, kde ještě Kara byla poslušným strojem. Je to IK5, androidího, ale je celou dobu android, on to není člověk.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Joshi, drž už hubu.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue.
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Tady jako, hele.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Tak jo, Markusy, konec hry.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Přesvědčit.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
A dámy a pánové, tohleto se necháme na příště. jak napínavá čas, že? Doufám, se vám dnešní epizoda líbila, pokud ano, nezapomeň dát like, odběr a zvoneček, nepřijdeš o žádný jiný video. Nezapomeň taky sdílet, ať tu máme dobrou komunitu, všechno už znáte. Pokud jste na Instagramu, Carlos Bar Karel, pokud na Twitchi, KVS_CZ531, běžte tam followovat, máš to všechno v popisku videa. A pokud se nedělo video z nějaký série, jdi do playlistu, tam to všechno máš. Každopádně, dámy a pánové, tohle rozhodnutí se necháme na příště. Děkuji všem, co se dívali. Vidím se s váma příště u další epizody. Příště epizoda už bude předposlední nejspíš. Pak bude velkolepé finále, kdo ještě ví. Maximálně 3 epizody budou po týhle, ale jinak 2. Možná 3, záleží, jak to půjde rychle. Ale maximálně tak 3 budou ještě po tomhle. Tak jo, děkuji, že jste se koukali, vidím se s váma příště. A do té doby zatím čau.